हेलो स्टूडेंट्स। मैं बीएल शर्मा, मैथ सब विल डिस्कस विथ यू केस स्टडी number 5 of chapter number 5, that is of class 8, that is data handling. In this class I will be discussing with you question number 36 to 42, and for question number 1 to 7 please watch case study 1, 8 to 17 case study number 2, question number 18 to 24 case study number 3, and question number 25 to 35 please watch case study number 4. Then the question is now on your screen. We have to discuss in this case study number means question number 36 to 46. So the question is, observe the histogram and answer the question given below. This is a histogram here, and on the y-axis number of runs are there, and on the x-axis number of players are there. Means players number of runs making 20 to less than 30, that is 2. If it is the common wall here of the two means histograms, means two rectangles, and then this is 30. So this will be 20 to less than 30, that is 2. Then 30 to less than 40, that is 16 runs. And runs 40 to less than 50, that is 14. And 50 runs to less than 60, there are 4 players. And 60 runs to less than 70, 6 players. And 70 runs to less than 80 runs, 14 players. And 80 to runs to less than 90 runs, 8 players. And 90 runs to less than 100 runs, there are 10 players. So that is why, and this is the symbol of sign. It means here to here we have assumed, we have supposed that here to here that is equal to 0 to 20 runs. ये assumption का sign होता है, right? So question number 36, which group contain maximum players? Which group contains maximum players? Here see this group making 30 runs to less than 40 runs, that is 60 runs, 16 runs. So this group is 30 to less than 40, means the group 30 to 40. So group B is making the maximum runs, and that is 16 runs. Question number, next question number 37. Which group has minimum players? Minimum players means 2 players, and this group is this 20 to 30, means 20 to less than 30. This is minimum, and that is 20 to 30. So A is the correct option. Which two groups have the same number of players? See the same number of players. You will see this is 40, this is 14, and this is also 14. These groups are 40, 50, and 70, 80. See here, 14 and 14. Group is 40 and 50, and this group is 70, 80. So 40, 50, and 70, 80. C is the correct option here. Question number 39, how many players make run 80 and above? 80 और उससे ज्यादा runs कितने players बनाते हैं? देखिए, you see, this is 80 to less than 98 players, then 90 and less than 100, that is 10 players. So total players is 8 plus 10, that is 18. See here, 80 to less than 19, 8 players, 90 to less than 100, 10 players. So total players will be 8 plus 10, that is 18. So D is the correct option. Question number 14, 40 on your screen. How many players make runs less than 40? 40 run से कितने कम बनाते देखिए 40 and less than 40, 30 and less than 40, that is 16, and 30 and 20 and less than 30, that is 2 runs. So total will be 16 plus 2, that is 18. So C is the correct option. How many players make runs 50 to less than 60? See here, this is 50 to less than 60, and these are how many players, number of players on this, that is 4 players. So answer is D, that is correct option. 4 players are making runs for means 50, but less 50 and more, but less than 60. Question number 42 on your screen. The total number of players making runs 20 and more. 20 and more runs. कितने रन बनाते देखिए 20 to less than 32 players. 30 to less than 40, 16 players. 40 to less than 50, 14 players. 50 to less than 60, 4 players. 60 to less than 70, 6 players. 70 to less than 80, 14 players. And 80 to less than 90, 8 players. 90 to less than 110 players, and their sum is 74. So 74 players are there. They are making 20 runs or more runs. So A is the correct option here. So these are only means in this case study based question number 5, 36 to 40 question numbers are there. So that's all for this case study based question. Thank you.